Hello everybody, today's video I just want to share with you a beautiful view over here of basically this is one side of the St. John River that in the back is this is a museum over here, and in the back is beautiful. I was just walking around and then I feel like something good to share with you guys. Beautiful, nice. I know it's winter and snowy, very cold, and there's a lot of snow, but the view is nice. It's beautiful. So you see the water going all around. See the houses up there. See the water go back, and then you have the houses there, and then some places here. This is back of the building, and there's a school after this building. The school there, and yeah. So beautiful things. Sometimes you don't really appreciate how things are in your area. So everywhere there are so many beautiful things, beautiful views. Our world is beautiful. Our planet is so beautiful. Outdoor is so nice. I don't know why people they feel like they have to stay in front of the screen all day, which has consequences on mental health that we can't even explain yet. And that's why I'm making videos like this, for you guys to go out there. It doesn't matter where you live, you can have a really beautiful experience. This is the building, the museum. Basically, I'm gonna show you guys. What I'm saying is, it doesn't matter where you live. People feel like they have to live in a best city and most beautiful place. It's not necessarily true. So this is basically in front of the museum over here. This building is so old. Well, I mean that in a good way, because see look at the foundation. It's so strongly built, and it's still here. It's 1784. I don't know if you can see the date. 1784. This building, New Brunswick Museum, to 1933, 1934. So this is a very, very ancient building. So nice view as well. So this is around it, and very, very beautiful. I don't know if I can get inside, but not sure because it's a Sunday. And this is the view in the back. So basically, what I really want to say is, outdoor is good for your health, especially your mental health. And I know most of us work online. Some people work online. Some people don't work online. But it's so good to have some time outdoor. And, very, very good. And this is there's gonna be a school in the back over there. The stairs. I'm gonna approach a bit to show you clearly. 1902. I think it's probably like a hero for this area. So yeah. So what I basically mean is, I know a lot of people are trying to escape the reality of life, the day-to-day reality. Try to get into the metaverse and have that experience of a virtual world, a beautiful world created by some machine, and some created by some big a big machine of data and all those things. It's just so easy to manipulate the masses. Um, it's in order of magnitude, because you inside this metaverse. This is not anything in opposition to the metaverse. I know 99% of the people will live in the metaverse. Like, just like 99% of advanced societies are on Facebook, on Twitter, and some social media. I think same thing probably gonna happen, because it's gonna be more of where businesses happen. It's gonna be where you're gonna have advertisements, and so if you have a business, you're gonna have to get there, even if you're not living in it, but you're gonna have to have some membership just to pay for advertising, stuff like that. I think, but at the same time, I think we should have keep some values because don't forget about mental health and consequences this can have. I know most people don't really care about their mental health, and people tend to think about, okay, let's go look for some stress killers, some painkillers, and end up in some very terrible situation where you get addicted to some drugs and stuff like that. So anyway, I just feel like it's so important to think these things too. How you manage your time and how you manage time online, right? It's like, how do you specify some time for you and nature? It's for you and in real life, your kids and your family, right? It's so easy to just drag down into those online and feel like you have to kind of be submissive to whatever they want you to watch, right? So, which I think is really bad, because you don't have that ownership of your direction, right? So you're basically submissive to whatever they want you to watch and how long they want you to watch it for. It's not it's not obvious, right? To me, I think something is wrong. I mean, but when you live in a world where you're so caught up and you so like have to, because your money, your income depends on have to be in those places, it's even worse. Most people work in the real life and outside and physical world, but when everybody start working in the online and you have to be on a computer all the time, start getting very bad. Even for some people like me, making videos outdoor and showing you, being in front of a camera all day, all the time, it's not good for you, because what's your privacy? So anyway, something to think about and have some time. And some people think they're gonna lose they're gonna have to kind of, or like they're gonna miss out, or some fear of missing out. No, I don't think you're gonna miss out of anything. I think everything gonna keep going. This is high school over here. I think 1925. Oh, it's pretty old. Like 1925. Still same. It's really, at the same time, the physical world and the metaverse. Sometimes you feel like there's a reason, right? I mean, like 1925. It's a pretty long time ago. Nothing against the current system. It's just like it's a long time ago. We're still using those techniques of our grandparents of schooling, telling people what to do, what's the assignment. Like they don't even have any interest in those things, but they still have to do them. It's like, man, like I saw like a new model of schooling where they they let the kids be, and they let the kids do what they want and go explore and look for their own interests and do what they want instead of telling the kids what to do. They let the kids go explore and come explain and ask questions. I think that's a better approach, right? Instead of just sit there and learn so many formulas in math, and we know that most of those application will be done by artificial intelligence. So I think a better approach is a more private, a more privacy centric schooling where the kids can own their own approach and they can have their own decision on what they want to learn and what's their interest are. A better approach and what they want to be in the future instead of what their parents want them to be, or what the teacher want them to be. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoy. I'll see you again.